Americans just as divided over the new president as they were during the election season. At least 95 protesters arrested after violence like this here on the streets of Washington, D.C.
And you're watching police right here using flashbangs and even pepper spray to get that chaos under control. And take a look at this. I want to show you just within the last half hour, protesters near the inaugural parade route lighting an SUV on fire. The black smoke rising high into the air. We want to go to Todd Walker, who's along the parade route with more. Todd?
Several hours of peaceful protests have spiraled out of control. You can see behind me there's trash cans on fire in the middle of the street. Plenty of windows from cars and businesses have been broken out. Police in riot gear moved in multiple times to try and get a handle on all this chaos. This is all happening just blocks away from the inaugural parade. It was clear from the beginning this group of protesters, dressed in all black, most of their faces covered, was going to be different. They didn't want to be photographed, and the destruction escalated.
So they were saying, take the streets, take the streets. So I followed them on, and then they started flipping stuff over, knocking over trash cans, and then they started breaking windows and stuff.
Came down this way and they cut through the park and they came over this way. Next thing you know, I started hearing a lot of booms and explosions.
I was running. I thought I saw somebody coming, so I stopped and went like that, and it was a brick. It was a brick, and it was huge, and they smashed that window. I was out of there.
People were trapped inside the Starbucks as windows were smashed out. Their terrified faces tell the whole story. Riot police moved in, scattering the group. Nearly 30,000 law enforcement and security officers from across the country had been brought in to protect today's inaugural ceremonies.